Good morning, everyone. Let's have some coffee together. Hmm. It's a beautiful morning outside this morning. I am feeling stoked this morning. And so, yeah. Oh, and Spice is like up underneath the camera. All right. I just wanted to, you know, reach you this morning, say good morning. And yeah, yeah. Let me get Spice untangled from the camera. There we go. He had wrapped his little leader around the base of the camera. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's damp out here this morning, and Spice does not want to be outside right now. Okay. But I make him do it every morning to get him out and up. It's so funny because as soon as I unlock the front door, he's running through the house. But as soon as I get out here, if it's damp, like the porch is damp, he doesn't want to be outside. Okay. Well, I'm going to enjoy my coffee. We'll get into the house and get some things going. All right. I'm getting my breakfast started this morning. And I'm basically doing a repeat of yesterday. And because, that's I enjoy it. Okay. So I have the chorizo in there. I sauteed that just a little bit. To get the grease to release. And then I added in some onions and some mild peppers. I have a big bag of mild peppers inside my freezer along with onions that I keep chopped up. And now I am cracking 2 eggs into a dish that I'm going to scramble. I'm going to add a little bit of water to it, and that's going to help eggs steam up and look pretty. Add some salt. Let me get this stirred. Okay. Add some salt. In go the eggs. Crack a little pepper over the top. Not much. And then we're just going to pull the eggs in to the center. Okay, let me get a plate out. Then I'm going to sprinkle some Fiesta blend cheese on top. A little handful, not much. Yeah, that's Spice. He thinks I'm gonna drop something. The pitter patter of his feet. Excuse me, Spice. All right. Now what I'm gonna do, take this, put it on the plate. Put that back there. And 2 tortillas. I'm gonna heat up 2 tortillas. The way I like to heat them up. I love my tortillas charred like this. I could eat this every morning. I'm gonna put the tortillas away while that one gets charred. Excuse me, baby. Excuse me. At the time of filming, it's Saturday morning. And I'm gonna try to take it easy today. A little bit easy anyway. There we go. And I'm gonna serve this up with my homemade salsa. Hey everyone. I'm gonna do a TEMU haul with you guys right here in my living room. And the first thing I'm gonna show you is this here. And what it is, let me get it open for you. This is I'm getting all the pieces out to show you. I'm trying to figure out how this works. It is supposed to be like a trellis for a vine to grow on. And let me see. It's hooked though. Let me unhook it. Okay. Well, they have it hooked pretty good. There it goes. There goes part of it. There it goes. See? And it comes up like this. And then you put you stake this up through the center. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it goes like this. Okay. I'm not a very coordinated person, so so basically this stick goes through the center here and into the ground, and then this stretches up here. Flip it over maybe? Hold on. I will figure it out, all right? But anyway, it stretches up like this. I'll figure it out eventually, okay? But it stretches up like this. And then your plant grows along it, around it like this, and vines up it. And so my hope for this is that maybe one of the vining plants that I put into the garden is going to trellis up it. Like maybe I got cucumbers already out there that are trellising up a net, but maybe I'll do another another vined plant. Some of the tomatoes are vines. So we'll see, all right, what I get up to with this, but that's my hope with this, okay, is that something just fell off of it, and it's the same color as my dress. All right. Anyway, so that's what this is. I'm excited about getting it put up and used. Here we go. It's back on there now. Okay. I'm going to set this off to the side, and I'll get it I'll get it into the garden. Okay. I think that's all of the pieces to this. Okay. So that's one thing. And then I bought, to extend myself a little bit, to pick things up out of the washing machine and out of my freezers, because I'm too short to reach down in there, and I just needed a little bit more length. And so that's going to help me do that. I'm excited about that. They really believe in the tape here. I guess I should have got something to open this up with. Ooh, this one is taped real good. I'm gonna get it, I promise. They taped this up really good. There it goes. These are solar lights that you plant in, that you stick into your flower bed or your garden. And it has a solar charger right here. And so you put the pole in there and you stick it into your garden, and the flowers light up. I'm excited about getting this into my garden. I thought it was cute. Yeah, this is going to be fun to have in my garden. You can tell I was in a gardening mood when I got these. Okay, these are little stakes that you put into the ground, and they kind of support your plants, is what they do. I was excited about getting this as well. I needed one, and everywhere I was looking for one, they were much more expensive. This is a brush that goes down into your lint trap in your dryer. Okay. And so this is going to clean out the lint exhaust of my dryer. Now, these are for seedlings, and you soak these and let them swell up, and they're seed blocks. And they're not like the round ones that I use to start my stuff in my garden. These don't have a fishnet on them, so they can be planted right in without having to take off the netting on the outside like the other ones. So I wanted to give these a try. The other ones I won't buy again, because even though it says that that netting will dissolve, what I have read about them is that they actually stunt the plants. And so, because they don't dissolve in the soil. And so, what I did was I cut them off. And so, my plants did fine. But I'm going to try these out the next time I plant some seeds. And we're going to see how these do. I'm excited about these. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So, all right, what this is this is like a, I'm not going to unzip tie it right now, but once these are out, they kind of flare out like this. And on each end of these little hair-like things is a little light. And so it's going to charge by the sun here. And then um, it's going to be like a spray light, okay, at night in the garden. And so I'm excited about getting this put into the garden. I'll show it to you when I get it out there and in the garden. I was so excited about this, getting this package. Okay. You know that the, what do you call it? The beaded arts that I'm going to be doing, and I put all of those in little bags, all of the little beads in bags. Well, TEMU has a little container that you can put those beads in, and I'm excited about this container. Now I'm going to use the bags, okay, for this first piece of art, but these little containers are going to be a game changer because it comes with the big case, and then inside of it is a little case where all the beads are. And so you can label all of these on the top and reuse this case over and over again. Instead of having to buy those little bags over and over again, this can be reused over and over again. So I'm excited about this. Okay, I love that net so much in my garden that I got myself another one. And so I'm going to be, not only am I going to be using the nets for things to climb, but I'm also going to be using, I want to see the difference between the round one and the fish net. Okay, I want to compare those two and see which ones I like best. Some of y'all have been asking about the chalk markers. Where do I get them? Here they are. They're from TEMU. And every once in a while, I'll buy me a package like this to replace the ones that I'm using up. And I use these chalk markers to label my jars, okay? This is a larger of the netting so that I can make a taller pole, okay? I'm planning on getting some like 6 to 7 foot fencing posts and tying this fish net onto in the back, all right, so that some of the tomato plants, like the cherry tomatoes, are a vining tomato, and so those can be trellised up on one of these fish nets. And I need it to be taller than what I have it out there already. And then this last piece. Now the box is kind of beat up, but let's get in here and see, make sure nothing was damaged in the shipping. I've been doing a lot this year on getting things for my garden because I wasn't happy with it last year, and so I thought I would take you guys along in my gardening adventure. And yeah, I guess I should have, hold on a minute. There we go. Sometimes I don't remember what I purchased, and I have to take a look at this to see what it is. I do believe this is another type of trellis. That's what it is. It is a different type of trellis for vines to climb up. That's exactly what it is, okay? The pieces are in there. They're not damaged. I'm going to leave them in there, and I'm going to save this for one day for us to put it together and put it inside the garden. But it's a trellis, okay, to go into the garden. So most of this haul was specific for gardening, okay? So it looks like I'm going to be doing some things in the garden, okay? And taking you guys along with me. Good evening, everyone. Today I've just been kind of chilling out, but I am going to make myself something for dinner tonight. And it's something that I've been like working on for several days, getting the ingredients together, and you'll figure it out when we get into it, okay? Let me turn this camera around and I'll show you. All right, here we go. Let me get a spoon to stir with. Okay. We're going to start with about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, okay? That's how we'll start it with, all right? And then I am going to add in 2 cans of tuna, gonna waste any of that tuna. This is tuna that I got from the food bank. Then let me put that in the trash. Then I'm going to add in, this is my egg slicer, and it's half broken, but that's all right. It still does the job. I am going to slice this way. Pick it up, and then do it this way and slice it that way. And put it in. There we go. That. Remember the vegetables that I prepped? Well, we're going to get in here and we're going to use some of these vegetables that I prepped. We got some bell pepper. And there's some celery in here. We'll get that celery as well. Throw in some of the green bell pepper. That's enough. Let me get I am going to cut up some tomato and put it in here. These are little cherry tomatoes. I'm going to do 2 of them. Just sort of add a little bit of flavor. There we go. That'll work. And this is going to leave me some. I'm looking for the celery because this is the reason why I wanted the celery. And so I'm getting the celery out of here. I was going to make a chicken salad, but I don't have any cans of chicken. I guess I could use the chicken that I have in the freezer. I could do that. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be leftover for something else that I can cook with. Okay. There we go. Now, let me get these put back in the refrigerator. And then we're going to look and see. I do have some dill relish. That's going to give it a pop. Tartness. I do have some dill relish, not much, but I have some. Let me get another spoon. I'll put the rest of this dill relish in there. And this is a glass jar that I can reuse. So I'm going to keep the jar. And I'm going to go put this on my list for next month's groceries, because I'm out of it. So, all right, this goes in the sink along with this to be put in the dishwasher later. Washing my hands behind the sink. All right, so this is going to be my my dinner for tonight is some tuna salad, and I'm going to make a sandwich out of it. Let me get this mixed up. In case y'all haven't noticed, I'm kind of in a salad slaw mood this last week. And so I'm going to make a tuna salad sandwich for dinner tonight. And on the side, I'm going to have my beet slaw and a little salad, a little lettuce salad, because I made a lettuce salad. Yeah. Let me get the rest. I have 2 more boiled eggs in here that I can use for something else. All right, so I'm gonna set that off over here. One of my bread knives is in the dishwasher. And I had just a little bit of my regular bread that I made last week. I just have a little bit of it left. So I'm gonna cut me off. I'm gonna cut that in half, and I'm gonna put it in my toaster and toast it. This will go to be washed. And I will bring you guys back when I have it all plated up. Here is my dinner, and we have 2 open-faced tuna fish sandwich there, a little beet and carrot slaw, and a salad with a little bit of cheddar cheese on top of it. And that's what I'm having for dinner. I am going to leave some links to some of my older videos playlists at the end of this, and please hit the like and subscribe. You are doing so much to help me out. It's incredible. I want each and every one of you to be blessed, because I'm so blessed. You guys bless me each and every day.